Sorry,
I just want to know how, if you are the only man that achieved it, at least the first century, but perhaps ever in our history, how you knew it in the first place, how you were able to understand this. Obviously, the heavenly consciousness as it exists presently, is that because you, from day dot, had direct communication with God?
you're asking me a question I don't really understand myself.
Yeah, right.
In the first century, all I can tell you is what it felt like, and what the emotions I went through then, and the emotions I went through then was I just felt like I had this connection, like my parents didn't feel like my parents for some reason, and I don't know why, and all I felt like was this connection with this entity that I didn't even think of as God. I just felt like my friend, this friendly entity that I could connect with and just feel love from. And then it was only when I get older, and I went in my teens, that I started realising that this was actually God giving me love, and I started putting together all the different things in the Bible for telling the Messiah's appearance and so forth, and putting all those things together and eventually realising that this was, if you like, it was my unique part of my soul that allowed me to connect with God in this way, that I'd finish up being the first person doing it. But I didn't feel special in any way, because I felt the same as any other, and I knew that every person could enter this state. Does that make sense? And now there are literally billions and billions of people in this state. They're just not on Earth. They're in the spirit world in this state. And what the whole reason for the 14 returning back to Earth is to help everyone on Earth have the opportunity to get into this state, and to demonstrate through our own actions how this state is achievable if we're here on Earth. That's all, if that makes sense. So my feelings are very much related about, like, I don't know why I have that particular gift in my soul, but to be honest, I don't know why some of the people here have the gift of music in their soul either, and some of the other people have this gift of art in their soul, and some of these other people have these other gifts that I don't seem to have, right? So I sort of see it as like, this is just my gift in my soul, and you have your own unique gifts in your soul, and one day I'll know what they are, and I can feel a lot of what they are already, but one day you'll know what they are, and you will change the world in your aspect of your gift. And every single one of us eventually will actually have such a powerful effect on every single other person if we realise our highest ideal, which is at one-ment with God, at one-ment with our soulmate. In that state, we will be the most powerful person God created us to be, and every other personal interaction that we have will just be immensely satisfying. Yeah.